good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are joining us from. It's hard to believe that 12 months ago we were all in Glasgow enjoying another vibrant host city, yet in that short time, virtual events such as this have become the norm for all of us. My sincere thanks once again to Matthew, Ben, and all at Cavendish in pulling the next 2 days together. No mean feat, and with 100 speakers from around the globe, it promised to be one of the best host city events ever. 2020 will certainly go down in history as a year that changed the world and human behaviour forever. And whilst it has been tough and heartbreaking at times, I have ever been hugely impressed with the resilience of our industry. The last 12 months have focused society even more on equality and diversity, and the Black Lives Matter campaign is rightly at the forefront of the world's minds and attention. Today, and in fact not long ago this morning in the UK, Tuesday the 9th of December, will certainly be a significant milestone as we saw the first COVID-19 vaccine from Pfizer administered in a UK hospital in Coventry. I'm sure we all sincerely hope that we will see life as we knew it and our much loved industry return to some normality. Everyone is in awe at the skill and determination of the scientists who have worked day and night to provide hope and light for humanity. However, in a year that saw the Olympic Games postponed, no Edinburgh festivals, the events landscape stopped in the flick of a switch, leaving calendars empty and countless people in our industry unemployed. The lifeblood of our industry, the supply chain, has been decimated, and we have lost many great companies, friends, and colleagues. Whilst 2021, I'm confident we'll see the green shoots of revival, it will take many years, in my view, to see our industry return to its glory days. Much support will be required to ensure the ecosystem of the events world survives, and host cities and destinations along with rights holders will have to collaborate even more with our industry partners. So despite the agony of COVID, I do believe we'll see the world not necessarily return to where it was in 2019 or before, but return to a new norm that is a better place to work, live, and travel. It is already apparent that the events industry will never be the same again, and greater emphasis will be required on how we manage our events and consumer behaviour at venues, certainly for the foreseeable future. However, getting back to the cut and thrust of live events is without doubt our number one priority, albeit it is likely to come at a cost and be different experience initially. Sanitisation centres, specific arrival times, dedicated seating, vaccine passports, one-way systems, wearing of masks are all aspects that we're likely to see for several years to come. The last 9 months have also seen in some sectors diversification and even growth through hybrid online options, particularly book festivals and conferences, drive-in movies, and behind closed doors sporting events with augmented spectator interaction. It's been pleasing to see crowds start to reappear at live events across the globe. New Zealand trailblazing and parts of the rest of the world, including the UK and Europe, now following, albeit with caution. Indeed, one could argue that COVID has and will make society and the events industry take a closer look at what it does and reset in some specific areas, particularly in relation to the environment and travel. For me, I've not been on a plane since February. I've been in the office once, yet family time and quality of life has arguably significantly improved, and agile, flexible working, which at times has not been encouraged in some sectors, will be for me the new norm. I'm sure we're all longing for the day when we can hear the roar of a crowd in a stadium, enjoy the unique spirit of a community event, wander the streets of our capital cities enjoying festivals, or in Scotland's case, stand on the 18th of St Andrews when the last putt of the Open is being made. Hopefully, those special moments are not that far away. And whilst the next 1, 2, 3 years, or even longer, will be challenging for us, in Scotland, we have not lost our drive, ambition, and determination for Scotland to continue to be the perfect stage for events. That will have to be within the boundaries of medical and governmental advice and guidelines, but we as an industry will have to be even more focused, brave, and ambitious, along with seeking logical, pragmatic solutions that are evidence-based. Thank you for joining Host City 2020, and whilst none of us together today, we look forward to welcoming you to Glasgow and Scotland over the coming years at UEFA Euro 2020, COP26, the Open in 2022, or the inaugural Cycling World Championships in 2023. Stay safe, keep healthy, and I look forward to seeing you all again face to face in the not too distant future. It is now my great privilege to introduce a great friend and colleague, Bridget McConnell, CBE, Chief Executive of Glasgow Life, to say a few opening words.